Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If this is your first time here, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela Leilani and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this abundant, beautiful channel where we talk about everything feminine, everything taboo that people like to call taboo topics for women, but it's not. And everything, just everything. So spiritual, sexual, emotional, physical, whatever you want to get into, I get into that here. So welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about self-love. I just want to go ahead and hit y'all with a few things because it is imperative that a lot of us know, men and women, that we know how to love ourselves, because if we don't love ourselves, we cannot love others properly. So let's get into this video. First off, the most important question is, why is it important to love yourself? Because if you do not love yourself, you can't give the love and receive the love that you're actually looking for. So there's a lot of codependent relationships out here, right? A lot of that comes because of lack of self-love. So you're codependent on somebody to give you what you're looking for internally. And when you do that, you end up going through a lot of bullshit. Like a lot of bullshit. I mean, I'll get into some stories, but we'll save that for a little bit later in this video. But you end up going through a ton of shit because you think that's what love is. And, oh, well, if this person says, oh, I love you, but still shows you that they hate you in some of their actions, or that they don't respect you in some of their actions, it just leads to an entirely different realm of bullshit. So let's just keep diving in. Obviously, where love begins, it begins with yourself. Back in the day when you were a child, when you were in your adolescence, your parents should have taught you how to properly love yourself and to find love within yourself before you outsource love. So a lot of us don't have that perfect relationship though. A lot of us don't have those perfect teachings because a lot of our parents go through even issues that we tend to go through now to this day, where they're not taught how to properly love themselves. So it's hard to have somebody else teaching you how to love yourself when they don't even love themselves. So again, it really starts within. It is a journey, a lifelong journey. The shit is not easy. So I want to get into a few ways on how you can show yourself the proper self-love that you deserve. First, let's talk about pampering, you guys, because I love to pamper myself, but let me tell you, I do not go out and spend money on my nails and my toes to get done. I don't go out and spend money to get my hair done. I don't go to the spa to get a wax. I don't do anything. I don't go out for myself. The only thing I have been doing, which I do consider now as part of my pamper, is going out to the club. I've never went out to the club until I moved back to Michigan, and it is a phenomenal experience. I love this shit. Okay, I love this shit. I mean, right? But let me tell you, some real ways to pamper yourself is by doing those things where, occasionally women will go get their nails done, their hair done, and all that. For me, if I'm pampering myself at home, because that's all I do, like I said, I don't spend money. I don't go out to get pampered and go to the barber. Like, no, I cut my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm frugal. I don't like spending money if it's not necessary. So, yeah, but your girl, you know what I'm saying? But do your own facials. Give yourself, a nice foot scrub or a nice hand scrub, or exfoliate your skin, shave, do everything. Do a body mask. You can do your own feet and your own toes. Deep condition your hair. Treat your skin with love. Do a very nice skin clarifying mask or moisturizing mask, depending on the type of skin that you have. There's so many ways that you can pamper yourself. Give yourself a bubble bath. And better yet, a spiritual bath. Cleanse all that negative energy that you have been holding around, carrying from different people, carrying from old relationships and old traumas. Give yourself a nice cleansing bath, cleansing spiritual bath, to cleanse yourself of all negative energy, all energy that isn't yours, all energy that doesn't serve you. Do that. Do that. That is ways that you could pamper yourself. But anyway, obviously, that you want to pamper yourself is fine, as long as you are in a good frame of mind, feeling good, feeling at ease. That's all that matters. So one of my favorite things to talk about, I mean, I know y'all probably think I'm freaking this bitch, but I am. Anywho, another way that you can pamper yourself or basically love yourself is with masturbation. Self-pleasure, baby. Self-pleasure, baby. You know what? I was gonna show y'all some toy, but I ain't trying to demonetize, you know what I'm saying? But women, a vibrator, a vibrator, okay? Let me tell you, okay? My vibrator's name is Sierra. She's amazing. I absolutely love her. And she does me right every time. Every time. So if you saw my previous video, I believe it's my sex tips video, just posted. I'll drop it in the description and in the eye. Go check that shit out. But stop doing them fake ass moans and them fake ass orgasms, okay? Stop it. Stop that. Stop it, okay? Because look. Sierra will never disappoint me. She's never disappointed me. Except, you know, once when she died and I was, you know, I was right. But, you know what I'm saying? She never disappoints. So self-pleasure is a great way to give yourself that self-love. So y'all go ahead and get into that. You know what I'm saying? Another way to show yourself some self-love is by telling others no. By reserving that time for yourself. If something is going on and somebody wants you to come out to, you know, whatever party or come out to do something for them and you genuinely are beat, you're genuinely tired and you do not feel like it, say no. And if they want to be an ass about it, say no. Because this time is reserved for you. You have to put yourself first, okay? You have to come first. You always come first. Because if you don't put yourself first, who's going to do that for you? You think somebody else is going to do that for you, and then you're going to be very disappointed when you're standing in the back of the line with all the other shit that they put in front of you. So just put yourself first. You're the most important thing. One of my favorites, as well as masturbation, is meditation. I could put meditation and manifestation, okay? I love meditating, you guys. I have definitely gotten deeper and deeper into my meditation. Meditation is a great way to just give yourself the time that you need to understand who you are and to feel who you are. To feel the energy, to feel your body, to feel everything. I mean, I've gotten comments and compliments. My sister and I both have gotten compliments about our auras. We have great auras, great energy. And that's all meditation and letting the negative shit, the negative situations, and the negative people go. And that's, for me personally, what I've had to do to get my aura back into a bright, bright standing. Because if you guys would have saw me, hell, even a month ago, if you guys would have saw me a month ago, I was an entirely different person. Crying every day, didn't know what I was going to do with my life, feeling like shit, being told I was a shit person. You know, I didn't need any of that. And I know that's not true. I had clouds over my head. I was upset and I woke up sad every day. But when you let those situations, those people, those things go, you turn out to the brighter side. And one of the most important ways for this human experience that we're having, the most important form of self-love is literally taking care of your health, taking care of your body. So you have to eat healthy, you have to exercise, you have to do these things so your body can be in a great standing and you can fully function at your peak, okay? At your prime. Like, you don't want to be experiencing this human experience and not able to experience anything because your body has limitations, because you're not taking care of yourself, you're not feeding yourself the proper foods, or you're taking in excessive amounts of fucking foods that's deteriorating your insides, that's making your joints and your body slow down and just break down and crumble and eat itself. Like, take care of your body, please. Man, take care of your body. Drink your goddamn water, okay? Drink your goddamn water. So I just want to give you all just a quick little backstory on why I'm kind of making this video, how I got to this point. And yeah, so as you can see in some previous videos that I've made as an updates for my life, I have gotten out of a 7-year relationship, basically 6 years and 10 months, 7 years. I got out of a 7-year relationship where I was with a person who did not value me, who didn't love me the way I needed to be loved. And the only thing that I can really say is it's not his fault, because I really didn't love myself enough to leave that situation earlier. I went through so much basically in that relationship. It tore me down. It tore me down. I mean, I was at a point where I didn't even know who I was, what I wanted to do with my life. I wasn't confident in being able to achieve my goals. I wasn't confident in talking, to be honest with you. I didn't want to talk on the phone or really talk in general because I felt like, am I sounding stupid right now? Like I felt so bad about myself. And just being in that relationship, like, it told me okay? I was working hard as not being appreciated for my hard work. And then on the flip side, being told that, you know, you're not shit. What? Excuse me? Like, I work hard as fuck over here trying to provide love and support as much as I can to all full extents of my capabilities. And, you know, at the end of the day, that situation just wasn't for me. That situation wasn't for me, and I am sad for myself that it took me 7 years of my life, 7 years to actually realize that shit, because I didn't love myself. And that's the hardest thing, is loving and being honest with yourself first, because that's the only way that you can evolve. So life is going to be difficult, but if there's no challenges, there's no obstacles, there's nothing, what are you growing from? You have to grow from something. You have to learn from something. You have to go through something. And man, I went through some shit. I went through some shit, but I am 100,000% so much better off. And I am so proud of myself, because I'm going to watch this video, Michaela Leilani, baby girl. I'm so proud of you, because look at what the f did. Look at what the f did. You are done with that shit, and you're evolving. You're moving forward. I was told by many people, my family, like, you need to, you know, go ahead and move out that motherfucking situation. And I'm like, no, I can't. I love them. No. What is love? What is love if you don't love yourself? You can never love somebody if you do not love yourself. You're depending on somebody. You're hoping that you can find the love for yourself within someone else. And that shit doesn't happen. So I'm so proud of myself. I have moved on. I've moved up. You know, I'm doing my thing, okay? Like, can't nobody tell me shit, okay? But what this has done for me, it has taught me a lot about myself. It taught me about the shit that I will never put up with. It taught me about the shit I would never put up with. It taught me about the people that I would never give a chance to. And not to say that you have to judge everybody by the same book, but no, those red flags that go off early on when you first meet them in the first like few weeks or months, man, listen to them shits. They're not there for anything. This red flag over here like, hey, do you see me? The other one right here, yeah, I see you. Do you see me? Man, we both see each other. Shit, you see it. You see it. But you're choosing to ignore that shit because you think it's going to get better. I'm going to tell you this right now. Ignoring the red flag early in the relationship, that shit does not get better. That shit does not get better. It just gets worse and worse and worse. And at the end of the day, you end up losing yourself. And I'm gonna, man, my brother told me within the first year of my relationship, I don't know what the fuck what it was that made him even say that, because I wasn't having any issues in my relationship at that time. He said, don't lose your soul. And that shit speaks, okay? Don't lose your soul. Don't lose yourself. And I had lost those. I really did. But now, I've reclaimed that. And I will never give away my power. I will never give that shit away ever again. So, yo, if you try to talk to me, you know, don't come at me with that bullshit, because I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling people straight up. Like, I'm not on any bullshit. And if you bullshit with me, you are snipped the fuck off. Period. So what would I actually change in regards to my self-love and that journey? I would change the amount of time I put up with it. I would have changed that, because now, being where I am now in such a good space with such a great vibe, my aura's glowing. I mean, god damn, it's like, yes, bitch. But what I would change is the amount of time I sat in that situation. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful for the time I did, because what I have learned or felt this lesson as deeply, I'm not sure. I don't know. But I feel it deep. I feel it real deep. And I know what I would never put up with, deal with, go back to. So know your value. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. So that is the end of this video. Y'all, I just really want to appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming to watch my videos. Like, keep doing y'all thing, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with other people, you know, because self-love is the most important love first, okay? Self-love. You have, please. Self-love. Hear it? Self-love. Like, that shit is the most important thing in this world, is loving yourself first. And once you realize that, once you go through those karmic relationships, because that's what I was in, that brought me to knowing my value, knowing my worth. Once you go through those things, you understand what the f and who the f you are. So love yourself first, guys. Thank you. To end this off, like, with loving yourself, be authentic. Do not try and be anybody that you're not. Be you, because somebody's going to come around loving everything about you, loving all the strange things that you do, because I'm a strange person. I'm a very strange person. But for the right one, they could see more. You know what I'm saying? For the right one. They can see a lot more. But I'm a strange person, but be 100% you. Be authentic. And do you, boo. This is going to end this video off. Thank y'all so much for coming to watch this video. And until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. 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 Okay. Oh, my arms hurt. My legs hurt. I'm sleeping. I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you soon.